So we're back. We're gonna go talk to Tyrael, because maybe... No, actually I'm gonna look at the stone first.
General, I bring grave news.
Oh yeah, the king's dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I didn't really care for the king at first. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors would have recovered eventually. No.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and
Just in the right place.
This disaster will make for great reading someday.
Thanks to you, I can finally
Does she want to talk yet?
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
Yes, but his master is the true evil. He's still...
I believe you.
She's gotta have something soon.
Jelsa, how sweet. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the same. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things...
I know what my future holds.
Can you not focus on anything but power and prophecy? Live a little.
Now I'm gonna talk to Tyrael. Dreadlord.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwood.
I have rid us of Urzael's tiresome existence. Without his leadership, the Reaper should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
No.
But we're no closer to knowing Malthael's ultimate plan, and he grows stronger with each passing.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you.
Immediately.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved.
Even amongst all the pain Urzael caused, we must savor what little enjoyment we can from our victory.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective. To live in the moment is a part of mortal existence.
That's right, Tyrael's mortal right now. He's having a hard time. Yeah, what the hell, lady?
Tira's newly established rule.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior.
I didn't want to listen to it. That's why I did that. Oh. Hey, Drake.
There was no reason to dismiss Bryson. He was doing his best to help you.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Hey, Drake.
Ah, that is what I thought.
What are you talking about?
Your father, your wife, even your apprentice. You couldn't stand losing another person you cared about, could you?
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Gave me a wand. That's terrible. Thanks, Tyrael.
Jelsa, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like
I rarely do. Why don't you just tell me?
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria. Finally.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Go, girl. Is this going to be... We're gonna have...
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me. But it sounds as though the voice is speaking. Perhaps you were right before. Maybe it is a remnant of the Prophet's magic. No, she is alive. It's not just the Prophet's magic, and more than...
Are we going to have your quest yet? I guess not. So what I'm waiting on is, her quest because I really want to get Curios Run now.
Why are the angels allowing Malthael to run amok?
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
So, that was the past. You're on the Angiris Council. Can you not summon the angelic host?
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel.
I should have known he was involved somehow.
Yeah. Imperius is an asshole.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
I should try to restrain myself. But make no mistake, she will die.
She's going to die. Damn spider.
I have delivered the city of Westmarch from Urzael and his reapers. The people are now free to rebuild their homes and their lives. Lorath and I depart for the Blood Marsh to find Adria. She, of all people, knows how to locate Malthael. I will take great joy in extracting that information before I kill her.
Well, you see.
I know what Adria did to Leah. I want her to pay just as much as you. We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe. Malthael found it all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing.
I like
Under
boggits.
normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
Meet your destiny!
Okay. Oh, I found that really quick. Sweet.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Our friend Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Boggits. I guess I could have gone that way. I missed my witch doctor. I don't think I'm gonna play storyline after this.
Your grave awaits!
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the Blood Marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
The tusked boggin is a ferocious, hulking beast with...
You outsmarted me once, Adria. Never again.
Remember to get
attacking
the
me?
information we need before you...
Yes, yes. Information first, and then killing.
Well,
Oh my
that's
god.
reassuring.
Once I finish, you just have
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
that color change.
This is one of the guide stones. Nothing happens when I approach it.
Please, allow me.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and...
Who would build a castle in a swamp?
Oh, right.
adversary is before us.
The Boggin Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Boggin's feet...
Do you know what fear is?
Begone! I am not yet ready to entertain guests.
I want to listen to what Adria said. I don't think I'm going to do any more storyline for Diablo once I'm finally done with Act 5. I mean, they haven't released anything new except for seasons.
No! It's almost finished!
In a long... I don't mind doing seasons.
No, it will never be finished! I curse you, Saul! You sold me this piece of waterlogged land to build my castle on, but I will have the last laugh, you dog! I will build my castle here, and it will be the grandest castle ever! Do you hear me, Saul? Ever!
Castle on Swamp. I think Diablo will end once I'm done killing Mothel.
I had believed my new assistant was the noisiest creature in the world, but that was before I discovered the Shrieking Terror. This bat-like monstrosity produces the most...
I must find another guide stone to determine which sigil is the correct one. This passage does not lead to Corvus.
So, up to this one up here. Ow! Hurts.
Searching for the maggot brood has been quite an adventure. I first observed the corpse of one near the road to Westmarch, where it raised such a stench that my new assistant vomited twice on my...
Is this the correct passage?
We don't know if that's the correct passage, that's the problem. We'll come back. I'm gonna go back down. Oh, first time I played through Westmarch was with, my husband on Xbox, and he runs the Leaping Barbarian run, and I run the Zunamasa. No, I run the Zunamasa Witch Doctor, and it is phenomenal.
Now I know which sigil marks the correct passage.
Which one? Okay. Not where I'm at. So we literally cleared. It took us, I think, it took us a couple days to finish it. We kind of took our time going through, and it was, we were so overpowered going into Westmarch. We got to Mothvale, and it was just like, it was just this final end. It was so nice. And I know I have so much left to do.
When this is over, I'll return here to live a life of isolation until I reach enlightenment.
Isolation is not for you, my friend. You'd miss her too much.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, we all know. He has a thing for the Enchantress. Sorry, the Sorceress. Wrong person.
This is not the passage I am searching for.
Just trying to get to it. It's right there. Oh, I hope this is quick. Actually, it's the Nephilim city that The Leaping Barbarian is so terrible. I guess, was that reflects damage? Ow. Nice. He's got poison. Oh, he's got poison.
They should have run when they had the chance.
This is the passage for which I've been searching.
Yeah, the Leaping Barbarian is
wanted to fight some of these.
Ow.
The flesh shaman was created from the blood of the witch Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as she does, channeling the power of blood and fire. Luckily, Adria only has so much blood to shed, and not for much longer.
Oh. I didn't realize that. The creatures that we see in here were made from Adria's blood. Didn't know that.
I had half a mind to explore the ancient ruins outside Westmarch, and then I realized they were crawling with dreadful scarabs. Of course, these creatures do not frighten me, but they make my research much too time-consuming, and I am widely known for my efficiency. Am I not?
This thing was dead already. Like, I want to know how she created them. I know she's a witch and all, but there's got to be some... Gotta be something more to it. You know? What did she actually do?
How does that feel? I am stronger still.
About that. I'm only level 57. You should be... I don't even know if we got to cap when we had hit cap when Diablo 3 released. We just grind. Wasn't a big deal. But when they released Act 5, I don't remember if we hit cap before Mothvale or after Mothvale. I just don't remember. It's been a couple years.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Nope.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Never liked the witch doctor. That was always Jamie's character, was the witch doctor. There was a group of us that when we just played it. I was always the witch doctor. Jamie was always the wizard. Because why not? I always played, yeah, I played the witch doctor, he was the wizard. My husband always played the barbarian, the friggin' Leaping Barbarian. And then our buddy Cody would always play the monk. And there's literally a move set that you can do. It's like, they call it a press 3 win game set. It's literally that set. It is terrifying. I thought Tsunamasa was good. Now if you do Tsunamasa right...
You dare attack me?
It's all that XP.
Lola, this is as far as you go. We will speak again when it is finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
Yes!
I know what I need to do.
We're all counting on you.
I said I was going to kill Adria. I'm still mad. Leah didn't need to have to deal with that shit. She did. Am I taking time? I need to remember. Something I've always liked about the Diablo series is that everything is randomly generated every time you go in and out.
I'm just warming
Like
up.
log in and out. And I've always appreciated that. Like, oh, you can just come here. Except for the butcher. Fuck the butcher. And the butcher I'm referring to is not the Diablo 3 butcher. I'm referring to the Diablo 1 butcher. And eventually when they remaster that, no, I'm playing for the channel. The Diablo 1 was so freaking good. Diablo 2 was released on Battle.net. I plan on buying it eventually. I just haven't had the time or energy or patience. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale because I can get the entire battle chest for like $20 right now, but I want to wait just a little bit longer. Come on, I want to go.
I am unstoppable.
I don't think I've died yet. Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a little bit. No?
Adria birthed these golems from the blood marsh. Their bodies were formed from the water and earth of the marsh itself, while the venom of the marsh creatures gave them life. Their very skin seems to burst with the poison of this land.
Oh. I didn't know all this. Water destruction. How does that affect their strength on normal difficulty? I do not like the said dungeons. Do not like them. Oh, I haven't done. Aww. I missed a couple things. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. I'm so heartbroken that I missed some stuff. I was trying to get most of those. Anyway, I thought I could see how many times I've died, but I guess not.
You dare attack me?
Thought you could see it. I think you can on Xbox. But I could be wrong. I think I am. I know, like, if you're in World of Warcraft, you can see how many times you died. I decided that I hadn't drowned enough in it, so I kept drowning. I hadn't drowned at all. On
Didn't
my
see
main
that
character.
coming, did you?
My main character
I need
is
arcane power.
a warlock, so yeah, I don't drown. And if you don't want to know what I mean by that, warlocks have the ability to breathe on water. They just can keep casting it. So literally, back in Wrath of the Lich King. I was like, I haven't died by drowning. This is bull. So I just went and I just like killed myself by drowning. It was so stupid. And someone's like, why did you just do that? I'm like, because I hadn't done it. And I named the record that I drowned. And it was just so stupid. Didn't care. And then we decided to make up a game on the different ways you could kill yourself. And we were trying to see what was the furthest length we could get, the height, furthest height.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
We didn't have flying until Northern, and until Burning Crusade, so we didn't have it in. We just didn't have it. We were trying to figure out different places we could try to climb up to kill ourselves. It was so stupid, but it was so funny. I guess you had to just be there back in the day.
Your defenses are nothing.
I can roll. I want to see if I can.
Must it have been like to have an angel and a demon as parents?
Don't know.
If only they could see me now.
I am so
good.
Buddy.
I astound myself.
God, I hope it's not through there. That would have sucked. Go all the way through this crap. I screwed up a turn. Making sure I don't have any messages on my phone. I kicked everyone out of the house today because I was like, just go. So. This is gonna go back up.
I am unstoppable.
This meets back up, doesn't it? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me I didn't have to go this way?
Our just reward.
Oh. See, I want that though. I'll give it to him because I want that stuff.
Thank
I didn't realize how full my inventory was. We're going to,
I am returning to town.
Go to town and, salvage everything because I didn't know I was that full. Glad I looked. There's a new thing up here.
I was separated from the other soldiers and surrounded by the dead. I gazed into the face. I couldn't move. I just stared. Something in me changed.
Rack has conquered all of Conjuras before founding my...
Where are you going? I have some good news.
Good news?
I mentioned what you did to some guards I met. You could get a commendation or something when this is all over.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Huh. Anything? Scoundrel's done. Templar's done. I'm just waiting on her. Good God.
are nothing.
Look back around.
If only they could see me now. I'm just warming up.
They're sending like tornadoes into rooms just to clear stuff out. I don't know if it did anything in this room. What are you doing back here, Templar? Oh, there's actually something this way.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I kinda don't want to get to the Great Hall. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is Guardians I need to kill.
Nicely done.
There's a level 58.
Need more arcane power.
The last of them. How many Guardians are there? Splendid chest. Hyper splendid chest. That's a. Why are you giving me Barbarian only stuff?
Good thought.
Try that too.
This will help.
Yeah. I feel like that's, I'm getting, I just,
It would be nice to have Irena here with us. I mean, she's a good fighter to have by your side.
Irena is the sorceress. He has a crush on the sorceress. That's what the character was referring to earlier.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I'm tired. I want to get to the Adria part, please. I want to get done today.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the West. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
Adria!
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path.
She's not wrong.
At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Angels and demons don't concern me. We will choose our own destiny. You needn't worry about that.
Wow, she breaks all that ice real
Diablo
freaking
sent
quick.
me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Not in time to save you. I don't have enough arcane power.
She keeps summoning these little blood things. I'm trying to stay away from her as much as I can. Good God.
Are you really so angry because of Leah? What a...
Yeah, I'm still angry because of Leah.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Yeah, I could have kited her around, but what's the point of kiting her when I can just do this first part?
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
We're going to Pandemonium. At least I'm almost done. Oh yeah, almost done. Then I think I can do a sorceress's thing, maybe. Tyrael, help.
I have discovered that Malthael is in Pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
He hides and waits, hoping that if he can delay us long enough, he will grow too powerful even for me.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Well, that's definitely all the time I have for today. Well, for this at least. I will see you guys later. Hopefully I will go to Pandemonium. I'll go deal with Malthael in a later episode. That's what we'll do. Maybe?
We can't start to rebuild until we know that the one who caused...
He will be.
I hope so.
I'm working on it, lady. I'm gonna kill him. So I will see you guys later.
I was telling you about Lyria. Ah, yes, he pursued her greedy and Tudur's jealousy was so great. He hid Lyria high in the heavens, far away from the reach of men.
Jealousy is for the weak-minded. It clouds one's reason.
Yes, that was Tudur's desire.
Poor dude.